University is headed down a slippery road. Are we as senators? We need to know what is going on and the potential pitfalls. When the university has doctors come in and testify, they are seen as experts. When they testify as individuals, they need to be upheld to a high degree of integrity. This year, as LB 700 was heard, Dr. Turpin testified that embryos cannot be created by somatic stem cells. This is false information. When this happens, we asked him outside the conference room. He said, well, this was a little misleading play on words. I have asked for a letter of explanation of comments from the doctor and chancellor. I received a letter from the accountant and lobbyist. If we can't get responses from the university when we ask, then I believe they are telling us senators that they don't care about us or their funding. If the university cares, then live up to the Regent's policies, testify with honesty, and be prepared for cuts and less funding than you want. Think about what has happened. When the state has a plan for total irrigation development, we have to pay for this now. Will we wait till a doctor has a liability suit before we get control of their tongues? Does the truth matter to any of us? I want to go to some of the transcript. In coming years, therapeutic cloning and embryonic stem cell research will go forward. Hopefully it will be in the hands of responsible scientists and clinicians, and hopefully it can happen in the state of Nebraska. I believe we can help develop those advances in biomedicine translated into clinical practices right here in Nebraska. I respectfully and sincerely hope that you can oppose LB 437 and LB 750. David Krause, Ph.D., Vice Chancellor, Academic Affairs, University of Nebraska Medical Center. It's obvious from these testimonies they continue to mislead information on what they can do. Senator Lathrop, you suggest that this isn't a procedure that the university would use, even if the research takes them in that direction. It is not something that we would see the university use, even if they repeal this policy first for years to come. Dr. Turpin, I'm saying that this technology is just beginning to develop. It is long ways from implementation, and so it will be a number of years before anything develops from this technology and would approach therapeutics. But excerpts from LB 700, no person shall knowingly perform human cloning or deliver or receive any embryo or fetus produced from human cloning for research purposes. There's many examples here that I won't go on and go through, but I think it's very important to know the direction that the university has set forth a policy, but the doctors have decided to ignore it, run their own direction. I've asked for clarification from the university. They don't seem to care, and that's why I brought this bill or amendment forward, was to make a very illustrated point here. Is Senator Fulton around? No?
Senator Fulton, are you?
I don't see him. That's fine. Anyway, he has visited with JB and others, and they just told him that, oh, we can't control them doctors. Well, if they can't control them doctors, then maybe we need rid of the chancellor or president or whoever's in charge. The regent's policy can't be forward, maybe we need rid of the regents. You know, what is going on here? If this was a private company, it'd be run like a business. The policies would be followed. If the university can't follow it, they're telling you senators they don't care. They don't care for your money. They don't care where it's going. We need to set a precedence soon. Either they can come talk to us, they can come to their own policies and come honest with everybody, or maybe we do need to cut their funds. I think it's very important that we let the university know that they're on a dangerous, slippery
One more minute.
slope. And that's why I brought this. I'm not sitting here to necessarily kill the university's budget, because I'm going to share something with you. When the appropriations had their appropriations hearing for the university, I testified for them to have more money. I am a graduate of the university. I've been very proud of the university, and I want to remain that way. So for that reason, I'm going to request again that the university come talk to me, call, make an appointment with me, and I want to visit with the chancellor of UNMC. I want to visit with the president of the college, and I want to visit with the regents and get this thing going forward so there's not mixed messages given to this body, so that we can all fully support the university
Time.
like it needs to be. And at this time, I'd like to lift that amendment.